stalker firing hearing. There are...
What's going on out there?
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Is that an eagle? How much did all this cost?
Hello, hello. Sound test. 4. Sound test. Let's find out. Hello, endless void. Okay, cool. Mic works. I'm gonna be on my phone to avoid feedback, and I'm gonna leave the chat open on my phone, so if somebody shows up, random person or not, so this is after one of my favorite quests, which is the acquisition of Poseidon, which is Las Vegas being buried underground, which is fantastic. It's eye candy. The visuals are awesome. The terrain's awesome. The fights are challenging. They are. So yeah, it was great. So now this is a nice little base right here. I got, workbench. I got my box, and I think I already recorded some of this yesterday. I backtrack. I started playing, and I'm like, wait a minute, I should actually record this after Poseidon. So.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted. There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed it could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the climb.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream. I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew is gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place with more water.
Okay, so I love them. I love them. They're awesome. Her, I love. She is so awesome. I haven't gotten up to her yet. Remember, this is New Game Plus. So, you know, a lot of the stuff I already have unlocked. She is amazing. Let me see here. Who is she? Wait a minute. Who is she? Oh god, I forgot who she is. She looks Karja or something. Okay. So, hold on. Where is he? Where is he? Is that? No. No. Where is it? That can't be it. No. That's not him. He's not Tanak. He's not the god Zenith. Oh, he's not here. That's awesome. He's not even important enough. Oh, I love it. I love the FU at the end. That's amazing. Yeah, she's a badass. Regala, she ain't no joke, man. I died so many times with her. Oh, I love it. I love that he doesn't even get a spot. I was going to talk about my next big quest that I'd like to record. But yeah. No. Oh well. Okay. And this. I'm missing 2. I got all the rest of the monsters. Alright. Okay. There we go. Maybe too close. Fast travel, but I try to make it a point not to. I try to make it a point to take in the environment and use my means. What I unlocked. I love that some of these quests really do change your environment. They change the world as more of Gaia comes back. It has actual impact on the world. Like the water will be cleaner and stuff. Now that I got Poseidon.
Don't want to spend the whole war here.
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
be all cool and just soar on up like that, but Come on. Ooh. Come on. Up. Finally. Oh, there's two. Oh, wow, there's two. Yeah, not messing with that. I'm supposed to be delivering Poseidon. Exploring the world on how it's changed after Poseidon. That's the purpose of this video. See, that's another reason why I record these. It helps me stay on track. So beautiful. What's this? Oh wow. Oh, these are bad guys. These are rebels. No. They'll live. They'll live. Ooh, it's gotta load. Stuff was getting pixelated there for a minute. There we go. I've fallen to the floor before. Loading ended.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tanakh.
I just think my face says it all as is. That's all.
That it does.
All the characters in this game. Alright. First things first. Let's deliver Poseidon.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia. It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. So Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Osram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
Not my room, that's...
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Oh, this is my room.
It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia? What was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
Oh, so Plainsong was always meant to be a field. That's why the land's so fertile there.
I've been tackling the design of the ag lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars have turned into chrysalis. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Alright, sample 626.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Oh, I'm talking to her. Oh, I'm talking to her about that now. Yes, guys, I'll talk to you later, too.
Welcome back.
Let's do this.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need a Festus. It's something to look into later then. I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
Okay, so... Alright. That's... much later in the game. So what we got here... Let's see here, we have... That's right, beta. I don't want to mess with beta right now. Got that room, that recording.
So the 10 carried their visions with them.
Hey.
Aloy. I hope all is well enough under the circumstances.
I'm holding up.
Good.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before.
Oh, yeah.
Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
Anything else you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds... kind of gross. Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it. but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Alright. That's awesome.
I should get going.
The carcasses
Back to my
of
training then.
creatures and brought them back home and displayed them, called seashells. Awesome. Oh, God, I love this game. Stuff like that. So, did that. Yes, Dumpling. Sorry. Dumpling's my cat. I'll probably post a video or something. Let me see here, do I have... Oh, look at that, that's awesome. See, I knew I needed a snap. Just... Yep, I knew it. I need the snap. The shell snappers. Hey. Kitty on my lap is distracting me. He wants petsies. So he nibbles at my fingertips. Heck, he's purring so loud the mic will probably pick it up. Alright. Go on you.
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. One step closer to taking the fight to the zenith.
Can't wait.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more pictures in it. Not much like there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those holos.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting it to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. What's this?
No.
Strike. It's a Tanaka.
Think you could teach me?
I would, but I can barely make sense of it myself. Be better off learning from Salma and Chain Scrape. She can be pretty passionate about it. But she knows strikes as well as any Tanaka.
Guess I'll have to make some time to visit her when I can. I better get going.
All right. I'll be here if you need me.
Aloy. One of Gaia's sub-functions?
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm glad her healing can continue.
Did Gaia tell you?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly to think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
Are you guys training with Aaron as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
I better get going.
Right. You've got that sub-function to deliver.
Characters. I love all these characters. They're all just so well done, scripted, voice acted.
Yeah?
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
So I hear.
You already said that.
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of...
Yeah, well.
Just... try...
Huh. That was weird.
I should go.
Yeah, come back if you...
Alright, so conversation's done. Alright.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. It didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No.
Any information about them was redacted. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone. What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about it. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Okay, so I linked a video I made exploring a mansion I found while I was just exploring. Just plain and simple exploring. And that was the mansion. The virtual mansion, but you know, that one was the real mansion. And
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Oh, hello. So,
looks like some kind of maintenance space.
That I found fascinating. I thought the view was beautiful. I made a whole video. I even took some screenshots of her like just sitting over the balcony type of thing. It was just a really cool spot, and I didn't really think about it much. That was before New Game Plus, you know. And I made a video out of it. I liked the mansion so much that I ended up making a video out of it. And sure enough, it had a lot with the story.
This leads.
And knowing what I know now about the Zenith and, you know, going through New Game Plus, I really love listening to the story again. Because it adds so much nuance at keeping her, you know, alpha, like, you know, inviting her to her friend and just kind of having her around to talk to. It adds layers. Battery. Oh, I did. I love the environment, and I love stuff like this. I do.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here. Was that you?
Yeah, I guess it was.
That's awesome. Ooh. Hello. For some reason, there's two. And this game hardly ever has.
I don't think we should take this upstairs.
Definitely not here.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Why is this door locked?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay.
Okay, I don't remember that. Did I not? I probably didn't explore down here much. I mean, me personally, I didn't like Beta much as a character, so...
I better keep this down here.
Yeah, but... what are you gonna... It's just so confusing. It feels like I should do something with it.
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it?
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything the old ones did. Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
This hand stood a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm? Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The sacred lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on it. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding. Any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Yeah, I love all these characters. I just decided to turn off the mic and just let the story play out itself. I like all of these characters, every single one of them.
Hey, Aloy. Everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
Seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I can make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
Are you playing that board game I keep seeing everywhere?
Oh, you mean Strike? Yeah, I'm just trying to get some practice. Helps take my mind off things. Yeah, it's a Tanakh game. I thought about playing Katalo, but what if he tries to kill me if I win?
I think you're safe.
Yeah, I don't know. Heard a lot of things about that tribe.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess.
Hello.
You be careful.
Hello, other person. How are you? I turn off my mic during story mode just because I really love all these characters, and basically I want everybody to enjoy them also. Alright, so that was actually the exploration of after Poseidon.
Going down!
Now this This is PS4 graphics, so I do apologize. Hello. Quest.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
I'm trying to sit.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
A caravan of Oseram made camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer, and he's bringing in all kinds of supplies from no man's land. They'd better hope our commander doesn't decide to supply them with a swift death instead.
I'm sure there's more important things on your commander's mind.
Nice. Yes, I will do that right now. I'm gonna...
Maybe I should check with the father from his crew. See what they're up to.
Where is it? It's 1,000 feet that way, okay.
Thanks, Aaron. I'll try to pay them a visit when I can.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to record all their quests. Just because I absolutely love those showmen. I love that quest, I love that area, all the holograms, all the Las Vegas history that you uncover and find. It's great. Ooh. What are they shooting at? Nothing apparently.
The dark side.
There it is. So what the heck am I supposed to be doing? Right. Oh, I've already discovered this place. Okay. Just talk to someone. And another quest.
I got news for you. Heard Moreland and his crew have quite a delve down in the desert. Was thinking of taking a gander myself one of these days.
I'm sure they'll still be around. Maybe I should pay them a visit when I'm out that way. See what Moreland's been up to. Everything okay there, Porgif?
Ah! My still flame friend! Behold!
Oh, your lockbox. The one I found in the tunnel.
Just the one. It was bequeathed to me when my dear ma passed. Never could get the damn thing open, but the lock must have broken off when the rockbreaker attacked. Haven't seen its contents at long last. I want Martha to have it. My sister. She could use it more than me.
See, now I have an issue. Right? Okay. Okay, so only microphone. That's okay because I'm in the save screen. So on a load screen, I should say. So it is currently 11:12, 11:10, 11:08, 11:08, 11:07. Alright, so let's go right here. Because if I end this, and then I start another cast with that video, that quest, because he's a lively character, and I really like the story with him and his sister. So yes, I am going to stop this and start another cast named something else. See you in a bit.